it boggles my mind how much we coddle the women in the West, and yet and still they have such a victim mindset. But at the same time, they so strong and independent and don't need us. These women need to pick a struggle and shut the fuck up. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. On the road to 1,000 subs, baby. Let's get it. Alright, so if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. If you're an OG, I appreciate the love and support. Now let's go ahead and jump into it.
Women who hate their husbands are the ones that are submissive as well.
Pretending to be, maybe.
Not even.
What do you mean, submissive to their husbands?
Yeah. So the husband's like the lead of the relationship, and they hate them because they're so.
Then it's the wrong kind of leadership.
Yeah, that's true. So it depends how you lead.
It's the wrong kind of leadership.
Yeah.
It might not really be leadership. It could just be bullying or overpowering them in a situation. Then that's wrong. A real submission that we're talking of is a more kind of.
Do you guys think it's okay, do you think it's fair for women to want traditional men that pay and take care of them and take us on dates, all that stuff, when we're not traditional women? So like we're not virgins anymore. We're not like, we don't offer the traditional.
If
we can't cook. We can't clean.
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I didn't hear you. Go ahead.
If you want a traditional man, you have to be a traditional woman. Like, don't get mad when he expects you to be a stay-at-home mom, cook and clean and stuff like that, because that's how it works. But yeah, that's why I don't want a traditional man, because I know it comes with that price.
At the price of, really, I would
finish her. You lose.
There you go, man. Modern woman. Why am I not surprised? Well, nah. No, I'm not.
Nope.
Yeah, she's even being from the UK, because I can hear her accent, she sounds like a black modern woman. She said, nah, you can't be this and expect this. She said, that's why I don't want that. But at least she acknowledges that you can't be this and then expect this in return. I'll at least give her respect for that, because most women would be like, yeah, I'm not gonna be traditional, but my man has to be traditional-ish, or whatever the case may be. So kudos for her for at least putting that out there. Because to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if shorty right here, man, I don't know, she being a little too quiet. Let me see. Let's keep it moving.
If I could stay home, I'd be chilling.
Stay at home.
You win.
I mean, I
look after the kids, cook, clean when he comes home, wash his underwear. Like, that's just okay.
Again, I'm gonna ask, did your mum do that stuff?
Yeah. Yes. I don't like that. Like,
Just saying, you're fighting against it, but it's there for you to see, and it's been successful. Your parents are still together.
Who says they're successful? Just because they're together doesn't mean it's successful. What? That's not something I aspire.
You don't
So
think,
I'm asking, are your parents happy? So you're saying they're not
they
unhappy?
can be happy, but I.
What isn't the happiness the success? I mean, like for them, not for you.
For them, yeah. But for me, that's not what I.
Personally, I understand. I'm just saying, for them, they've achieved happiness for them.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, exactly what are these women like wanting? Like, what do y'all want? See, that's the thing. I think the feminist movement has got women like tripping over themselves to the point where they don't even know what they want anymore, because they've literally been lied to. You're gonna have to trade off something in order to get what you really want. I'm like, y'all, why do y'all think most men that are successful rarely have any free time? Because they're constantly using their time to make money, so that way in the future they can still accumulate revenue in less time. But they got to sacrifice that time, so that way later on in life they don't have to sacrifice that time anymore. They can just enjoy their time. That's the way the world works. I'm like, this is one of the things Kevin Samuels always harped on too, man. I've been thinking about digging into his archive, see if I can find some of the stuff where he was like really digging into men, so women can try to diffuse some of this confusion between Kevin Samuels, because I don't know why women try to have such a victim mindset when it comes to him, because he was digging into men for years before he started talking to y'all. But let's keep it moving.
You don't think that's an indicator of success?
Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, but it's like
50% of marriages end in divorce. So the fact that your parents are still together and don't hate each other is a W.
Huge.
That's huge.
Yeah.
After how long have they been together?
over 30 years.
Come on.
So you don't think there's anything you could learn from that relationship?
I mean, I can pick up a couple of things,
Yeah.
but it's like
Don't get tricked out of position by these
the feminism lies to women. It lies.
As Andrew Tate says, resist the slave mind.
You must unlearn what you
Yo,
have learned.
bro. Like, hey, Andrew Tate need to get that put on a shirt or something, bro. Let's keep it moving.
no,
Because
radical feminism does.
I think
Yeah.
all feminism. I don't think we need feminism in 2022. I think it's outdated,
think
and
we
there's
do.
nothing that I can't do today that a man can do. There's nothing legally in my way. Like, there's no law we're fighting for. I don't see the need
I mean,
for it.
that's different for every woman. So, like, say for example, me and you,
Uh-huh.
you can walk into an office and demand a job, they'll give it to you. If I ask for it, they'll be like, "What is this black monkey doing here? Like, get out." And then, say for example, you and a man. If you both walked in, okay, say for example, you and a white man
Okay.
both walked in,
Okay, wait. Talk
he's
to
more
your
like, oh, sorry, he's more likely to get the job than you.
Mhm.
There's still that type of, you know what I mean?
because of that, you
There's
need-
still a
That's
gap.
not
There's still-
true. That's not true. The wage gap doesn't exist. It doesn't. When you take into account no, it doesn't. Like any psychologist that's worth a salt will tell you that it does not exist. The people that talk about that are reiterating it for their political gain. They're saying that to confuse you and to control you.
I mean,
Thank you, Pearl. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that's why I wanted to stop it, but I was like, nah, let me just let it keep playing. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh. Man. I know on the thumbnail she said the effiness was triggered, but my God, I'm like, this woman is about to have me triggered. I'm so sick of this pay wage gap myth. Like, it's really annoying. Like, it's so annoying. You just got some of these things that have been fed to women. I think Real Film Sapien said it. Boogeyman complex. It's like they just hear these stories and they're just scared. Like, oh my God, no. I'm going to say this, and I think I've probably said this 11 times. If there was ever such thing as a pay wage gap, as a business owner, wouldn't it make more sense to hire all women or mostly women, especially considering if that was the case, especially considering there's more women on the planet than there are men anyway. Don't worry, I'll wait. So will y'all please kill this pay wage gap? Oh my God, I'm so sick of that. Maybe I need to do a video on that. Like, let's keep it moving.
yeah, I've seen it.
No. So the reason, when you take into account personality differences and roles that women pick, so women tend to pick jobs that are with people, men tend to pick jobs with things. So therefore, men make more money because those jobs pay more. For example, men pick engineering more than women. That's a very high-paying career.
Yeah, true.
Men pick plumbing, bricklaying, garbage collection. That stuff that pays more than being like a psychologist.
And you're not gonna do those jobs. The engineering one, yeah. The engineers are actually pushing for females to become engineers because of women like you over here believe in this myth. They're literally trying to give away scholarships for women who want to be engineers simply because women like you are crying over a myth that don't exist. It boggles my mind how much we coddle the women in the West, and yet and still they have such a victim mindset but at the same time they so strong and independent and don't need us. These women need to pick a struggle and shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Let's keep it moving.
A model.
Depends. Because what's it? Studies that I've seen. So I did a study on like basketball.
Okay.
It's quite evident the men get paid a lot more than
Because
women.
they bring
but come on,
in
let's
because they bring in more money.
I know they bring in more money, but
So why would you pay someone if they're not making money? Like that's like me. That's
I
like
feel like if
that's
you
like
push
having
more money,
No,
they
no,
could
so-
probably perform to the level where they get the same amount of money.
No,
But
they
you would
don't.
never be
They
able
don't.
to-
No, they don't.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? Forget it. This is gonna be my pay wage gap reaction video. Oh my God. This woman is
Do you believe how dumb you look right now? You look so dumb. You look so stupid.
I can't believe she just said that. Oh my God. Did that woman really just say, well, if you would pay them more, then maybe they would perform where you need? See, this is the perfect example of the feminist movement. This is what it's come down to. Women want everything up front with minimal effort. I remember Kevin Samuels saying something to that effect. Not verbatim, but something similar to that. That's the perfect example of that. Like how entitled have women become? That sounds crazy. So just imagine a man approaching a woman and saying, yeah, you gotta let, like openly just being like, yeah, you gotta let me smash first before I start taking you out on dates. So to prove to me that you worth committing to. Let me come at, let me throw that analogy at her and see how she take that. I guarantee you she wouldn't like that. But that's literally basically what she's saying. I already cussed once and then I'm gonna have to bleep it out, man. Let me continue, bro.
The WNBA is at a $10 million loss every year. They lose money. They don't make money. So that's like me having 10 salesmen and the men bring me in, let's say, $50K each a year. The women lose me $20K.
But are they given the same facilities? Because you could be giving these men fancy offices and then the women's work from home or something.
Do you think?
Oh my God, bro. Shame and insults the need to be right. This is the N. This is the letter N in the need to be right. This woman literally just came up with the idea out of the sky, like, well, maybe men have more access to this and women in all these fancy offices and women just have you're just gonna come up with anything to fit your narrative, ain't you? Oh my God. This is kind of scary to watch. Let's keep it moving.
I think that LeBron James dunking is more entertaining, is equally as entertaining as like the one or two women that can dunk.
A woman dunking is quite impressive. I can't lie.
It's
Because
impressive.
men dunk all the time, so it's just like,
it's impressive. It's impressive, but is it as entertaining?
I think so. Well, that's me though.
But are
Someone
you
else
the
might.
exception or the rule? Do more people want to watch the NBA or the WNBA?
It depends on which one's publicized more, which is the NBA. But it's not as publicized.
No, it's because men are better at basketball.
Boy, I didn't want to say it. That's the bottom line.
I play basketball, and even at, let's take UEL. I'm sorry, I'd rather watch the men's over us.
Oh my goodness, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because I can't believe she really just tried to spin that. And thank God for Pearl. Oh my God, Pearl, thank you. Man. Ooh, wee. So, final thoughts. Yes. The pay gap is a myth, you guys. For reasons that I said, along with what Pearl said. This woman right here, man, whatever studies you've done or whatever you need to do some more homework. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. Kind of speechless. I was not expecting this. I didn't think this conversation was gonna lead that direction because I didn't watch this. I just happened to see the thumbnail, saw trigger. I'm like, then I remember promising you guys like, you know what, I'm gonna react to one of her videos again because I haven't reacted to one of hers in a while, and she's like really popping right now, man. Like, congrats to her. She's about to hit 75K. Like, she's gotten, it seems like 30,000-40,000 subs over the last month and a half, 2 months, man, give or take, somewhere in that range. Like, she's been killing it, and a big part of it has been since she's brought this podcast into her program, and it's really dope. You know what I mean? I'm digging the setup. You know what I mean? It's real laid back, chill. And what I've noticed is it's not really super like it never comes off super ratchet or anything. You never really hear people talking over each other like that, like you would on Fresh and Fit. Although I do like Fresh and Fit, but for the entertainment value, and they drop truth bombs and gems as well. But I kind of like this setting just because it's a little bit more laid back, a little bit more grown, got a little bit more of a grown up feel to it, So shout out to Pearl, man. She showed love last time I reacted to her videos, and that was well before she blown up to where she is now, man. I expect her to hit 100,000 before the end of the year. Hell, she might hit 100,000 before the summer over with. Honestly, I'm like, she might hit. Let's see, it's June now. She'll probably. I wouldn't be surprised if she hit 100,000 probably by August or September. It wouldn't shock me at the rate she's going. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, you guys. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. Hit the like button, helps with the algorithm. To my OGs, I appreciate the love and support. And until the next video, y'all, deuces.